Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
What? Well, what? How? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Witcher 3, where apparently we were thrown off Roach, and Roach decided to teleport over here. What the heck, Roach? Alright, well, we're back. This episode, everyone, I plan to...
Faster.
Faster. Go out and get some question marks explored.
Ah! Sir, why, we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
Wow, sounds like we need an exterminator, not a witcher at the moment. Welcome back, everybody. In the last episode, we had followed the Lumberkin. We had followed the Lumberkin, and we discovered that Tamara is probably alive and well in Oxenfurt, and that Anna is probably dead, with her being carried into the swamps and/or forests here in Velen. We are off to Oxenfurt, but we're going to take a roundabout way to get there.
Lifeless, move it.
Can't seem to catch my breath. I think the smudger might be choking me last night.
The smudger.
I'd like to get some question marks explored today. So with that in mind, you should expect quite a bit of combat, and not a lot of anything else, just as a heads up. One second, I'm waiting till we're outside town to be and talk about stuff. Not like it matters, though. I don't have anything written down. So it occurred to me that if we're going to make this interesting to watch, I probably, especially if we're just, you know, I know some people wouldn't mind just watching just scenery and quiet as I go from place to place, but I feel compelled to talk in a game like this because, well, I really feel like I need to make it interesting. And everyone knows I'm not that interesting to listen to. So we're going to have to come up with some things to talk about today. So I'm going to treat this game when it comes to exploring question marks like I treat Grim Dawn when I'm just running around in that game. So we'll talk about other games that we play, and if something interesting happens in this game, we'll break from talking about whatever it is we were talking about to talk about the interesting thing that we see. So, that's an interesting position, horse. So, what is there to talk about? So, Red Hook has released the last, I've heard, DLC for their game, Darkest Dungeon. And they are working on something else, if rumors are to be believed. I don't own Twitter, so I haven't checked it. And I popped my head into the Steam forums, and I saw a bunch of people talking about that. So, yeah, so it's interesting, I guess. I have not stepped foot into the DLC yet, and I won't be for quite a few weeks, maybe even up to 2 months. Since if it's anything like the Crimson Court DLC, then I'd be worried about entering it because it could screw up the game. Crimson Court kind of forced itself on you. And if you went into it too early, oh my god, it was... Is that a dead person? Is that a plant? Are you a person? You're a person! Are you dead? You're dead. Oh my god, wonder what killed him. Is there anything around? No, nothing. Okay. Huh. Sometimes you can get a quest like that, where, like, you'll come across a dead body, and there'll be some marks or something guiding you to what might have caused it, but... No, just dead. Probably dogs killed him out here on the side of the road. Right, so, yeah, so the new DLC is out. I can't recommend it yay or nay, only because I haven't played it. And until I do play it, I won't be able to tell you anything about it other than it's out. I've looked at the artwork. As usual, the art looks amazing, and I'm sure the soundtrack for the area is also incredible.
Merciful Werner.
Slower.
Merciful Verna. Yes. So, right, Tim, we're just talking about something. Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, so, again, because the Crimson Court, if you entered the place too early and you beat the first mission, then you basically let these creatures spill out and begin showing up everywhere, and it made it extremely difficult to beat the game. I would say the Crimson Court DLC, once activated, actually could cause your game to enter such a state that you would be unable to win. Because there'd be just too many vampire creatures everywhere. And so, I was very lucky to actually only do the Crimson Courtyard stuff. 1 second. I'm gonna get to town, everyone's talking.
From the Baron's men. How? You know? Just...
Oh my god. Poor ladies. Ugh. Wow, exchanging sex for food. Oh my god, it's terrible. Right. So, yeah, so if you had entered the Crimson Court a little too early... Oh god, Tim, you're going the wrong way. We gotta go up this way. I completely missed the green mark on the map. Yeah, so if you entered that area too early, you ended up releasing these creatures. They could keep diseasing your people. And then, eventually, if you just didn't have enough blood, they die. And so, it was and normally the game just doesn't... There's no way to fail the game unless you play it on the hardest mode. Oh, hello.
Slow now. Whoa.
I don't... Those are... They might be bandits, but I don't want to ride you, Roach. Let's take some time and prepare for this. 1 second, everyone. Sorry for breaking the conversation. Unless we have beast oil? They might be dogs. How about food? We'll take some pierogies. And some olives. And we'll get... salmon up here ready to go. If you're just dogs, hopefully they'll be lower level, and we'll be able to easily slaughter them. Let's do this. And we don't want to fight them in the bushes. Dogs. Wild dogs. Level 1 wild dogs. This won't be too difficult. No, you do want to fight in this. I see 2 more. They are far enough away that we can at least loot the bodies. And fiber. Bodies over this way. I will always loot the corpses, by the way, of everything we come across. And off-screen, I can always sell it for, like, the 1 copper or common it'll be worth. Let's get out there, Tim. Right in the middle of them. Nice. Hey, not taking any damage is very useful. That's very useful. It is very useful, but it's very nice. Nice change of pace. Let's get this one. Piece of cake. Not bad. Let's go, Roach. Whoa, what's with all the low-flying flocks of creatures? Creatures? Murder of crows, Tim, flying around with ravens. I have no idea. Alright, well, let's move on. I want to check that green arrow. And it's probably near water. So it's going to be drowners, I would imagine, or... oh. Probably drowners. Did I put necrophage oil on this? I did. We did use a few swings. They might be bandits, but it's probably drowners. Oh! It is going to be bandits. Well, I'll be very surprised. Bandits. Level 7 bandits. We can take level 7 bandits.
Right, me numbers to work!
These hours are cunt's hours!
How long you gonna make me
Oh! Oh God! Well done, Geralt. We have one more left. Let's go get him. See ya. Coming for ya.
Fighting your guts out, eh? Get him! Come on!
And I hear drowners over there. Okay, not bad. Not bad. We'll kill the drowners too while we're in the area. We could use a tiny bit of experience. They're gonna let us. They're gonna earn for us. And what were they guarding? A small camp? Kind of out of the way. Oh, actually, it's not that far out of the way. They have a few dogs. Maybe those were their dogs as well. They're guard dogs down here, alerting them for anyone coming from the crossroads, coming up this way. Oh my God, what city is this? I can't remember. Oh, hello. Some sort of barracks, or this must be where the one army is, I guess. The black ones are coming from. Where they're stationed, I would guess. Alright, sorry, I'm babbling. Yes. So, awesome, good work, Geralt. We get a few bits of alchemy creating materials. Bomb materials, that is. The only thing they were guarding? Just a handful of broken weapons. Ah! Sapphire Dust, Ard Skellig Ancton, Wyvern Decoction, Dwarven Spirit, and 2 Alchemists. Speaking of alchemy, really quick, what can we do in our alchemy? It's going to be the oils, relict oil. Oh, we just need 1 mistletoe. We can make this. I think Nekkers are relics, and I think there's some Nekkers out here, actually, that we'll be able to kill. Quite a few of them, if I remember correctly. Alright, let's get down here and kill these drowners. I don't think they're guarding anything, but you never know. I think this was the gentleman we just killed. Yep. I saw them. Here they are. Down. Nope, he's apparently really dizzy. This is fine with me. That was stunned and finished his friend. Hey, no damage! Awesome work, Tim. Careful, don't let it get to your head. People might think you know what you're doing in this game. Again, they were also level 4, but our gear is so low level. Oh, there's another drowner. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Oh, hello. We've got, buildings here, too.
Show me what you got.
I don't know about that position, sir. That's very suggestive. Alright, let's recall Roach. And I think we need another question mark. Although I think this is going to be a water hag here. If we're at the area I think I'm at, and I'm pretty sure I am, it's going to be tricky. I think if it is the water hag I'm thinking of, she's like level 18 or so. In which case we won't be able to do this. Yes. There is a water hag. We could try running down there and looting everything, but it's going to be higher level loot. Water hags are actually really tough as well.
Let's go.
Or rather, this one will be because she's going to be so high level. She can probably kill us in a single hit. Nekkers. See them walking up over there in the distance? We are totally going to kill Nekkers. All right, let's do this. Nekkers will swarm us like wolves. I don't know if we fought them before. I think we did, but I'm not sure. Once we get one of them, we'll get a bunch more of them. Hope you weren't using that. Four. I'm pretty sure there's more than 4 of them. Now, Nekkers are something we want to kill. Yes, for this. Mutagens. They're one of the few creatures that drop them. Since we have 2... we've taken 2 blue improving skills. One that improves Axii, one that improves Yrden. I'm really interested in more blue mutagens. 3 blue mutagens can be used... lesser mutagens can make a normal mutagen. And 3 normal mutagens can make a greater mutagen. And they have increased power to our sign intensity. I wouldn't mind getting a few more of them. Oh, we're near some buildings. I think that's where the other Nekkers are, though.
Giddy up.
We'll find out right now. Anything else up here? Oh, hello. Wait, is this where we came from? Yes, this is... Oh, I'm facing the completely wrong direction, Tim. We want to go north. Wow, sorry that when I wasn't looking at the mini-map. I was looking on my sense of direction, which is terrible in games. In real life, I always know which way north is. I'm pretty well based on where I'm currently living, which is the northwestern hemisphere of the U.S. I can tell where I am based on where the sun is located.
Slow now.
Those are more Nekkers. Let's get these things killed. One dug into the ground. Yeah, Nekkers can burrow. It's really was really surprising the very first time that happened to me. Yes! That gives us 3 lesser blue mutagens. Let's go ahead and pick up our alchemy, and we can make a normal blue mutagen. Let's go ahead and equip it. So it'll improve our... Oh, that's a lesser. So normally it'd be 5%. It'll be 15 total, which I think I showed before. However, this one is 7, which is actually going to be 21%. So we'll use this for a bit. I'll rely on the fact that... Well, I hope they won't die. Let's go with that. Oh my god! Oh, whoa! Kick it. That was actually kind of frightening. What the heck? And there's more Nekkers. I saw another one down there. Alright, we won't need Roach. Roach can just stay. I saw him for half a second. There he is. There's another.
Ugly bastard.
That's a lot of them. Get some friendly fire. I don't think so, guys. How many was that? 5? I think 5 of them. I keep hitting the wrong buttons when it comes to putting my sword away. Nice. Give us a few more blue mutagens. Oh, I don't think we've got enough to make 2 more normals so we can make it greater. That's a shame. We would need 3 more for a greater blue mutagen. Okay, we'll keep our eyes open for it. While we're here, let's see what happened to this location. And there's something down there? Oh, there's something down there, too. Probably another Nekker. Yeah, Nekker. Let's kill it. Oh, also let's search the bodies. Looks like this place burnt to the ground. The bodies are outside the home, at least. They weren't trapped inside. But I do wonder what killed them. Oh, I understand why they move. They drop their loot below them. Oh, what is this? What are you? I'm gonna not attempt to pronounce that because instinctively I'm like, oh, that's well. I don't know about the name of that herb, that's all. Alright, is there anything else around? Oh, I think Roach might be under attack. He is. Or Nekkers. Hey! Leave him alone, you jerk. Green mutagen. I hear another Nekker back on the road. There he is. Actually, do we have enough to make a normal green mutagen? We do. And just show you just how useful this stuff is, if I go back to my character now. Remember that we did have a mutagen that gave us 100 life, right? Well, this already gives us 100. So now it's 200 life. So always useful to keep making more mutagens and keep those passive bonuses going on you. 2 of these guys are back, huh? It's him. Not bad. Our first hit in a while. Nekker hearts. 2 more. Darn it. Ah. They do respawn, but I don't think they respawn quickly. So we're going to go up here and take a peek what's in this area. I suspect, by the way, we should mark this. Nope, not with that, though. I think this is going to be a forked tongue, if I remember correctly, which we will not be a match for at the moment. It's like a level 24 creature or so on. So we'll have to come back, but we're going to investigate anyway at the moment so I can remember. It's this ruin up here. Let's take a peek and see what's up here. And once we're done with this, I'll talk about Darkest Dungeon some more, or some other games I'm currently playing.
Hey there.
Okay, I don't see it. Maybe I'm mistaken, or maybe it's sleeping. Ah! Nope, there it is. As a forked tongue. I am not ready to fight a forked tongue yet, and I don't think I'd win anyway. So let's... it's too high level for us. Which means that we don't want this symbol here anymore. I think we will now swing through Mulberry Dale to the quarry, which I think is out that way.
Slow now.
Okay, so... Oh, hey, and more Nekkers are back. I will totally kill every Nekker I come across for those delicious mutagens that we need. Coming for you. I want all of them. There's another that spawned up here. We're gonna kill it. Nice, good timing, Tim. Hitting it just as I was leaping all the time. Darn it! We didn't get any... Oh, what is that? Hop Omus? Darn it. Using the wrong weapon. No other Nekkers? Sure, a lot of them around here. I think there's a side quest out here somewhere, by the way, everyone. I just remember bumping into it before. Let's, we're gonna investigate this area really quick. Keep your ears peeled. Maybe it was on the other side, though? I didn't think it was out. I thought it was out here somewhere. We're gonna check the coast really quick, everyone. Right, so, the steam forms, oh, yes, this is it. This is what I wanted. More Nekkers.
For the Witcher.
I'm dying, Tim. Awesome! This is the troll, everyone! Oh, Boris the troll!
Final quiet, good time man comes, greeny near bubblegum.
What you got in the pot?
Zupala cops, trolls whole family, much goods, slinks, froggies, bone helps, joy smell sticks. Last one necro for flavorful.
Sounds pretty good. So it's Nekkers soup then, huh?
Putting Nekkers in your soup? Is that why they got mad?
Necro one, do no soup taste good. Necros others come, but mine no call them.
Well, you put one of their brothers in the pot. It's natural they'd be a bit upset.
Oh, they soup wanting too. Jealous is
No, it's more like...
many gots now. Many much for soup. Stew maybe. Necras good as rotten. More saucy. Huh? Kind nice man. Troll help. Take award.
This is the head of an elf.
Elf is good. Like tomato.
I love the trolls in this game. I barely understand them, and they are amazing. I remember this, getting the elf head from him before. Let's go take a look at that really quick, shall we? Where's our, where is it? Here it is. Elf head. Slightly overripe elf head. Troll delicacy. We will totally hold on to that. Forever, probably. I don't remember ever finding what I'm supposed to use it on. And it's probably not something you want to hold on to in your inventory, I guess? But I'm worried that we'll miss whatever we're supposed to give it to. Which I'm assuming would be another troll. Well, we might get the mutagens we need. We do! Alright, awesome! Hey, that really worked out for us. All right, so we do this. And make our greater. We go back to our character. Plus 30% sign intensity. Yeah, just like that. Awesome. Where was this, by the way? Just so I know for the future. Okay, slightly to the side. All right, yeah. So, oh, hey, look at our experience points. We're almost at level 7 too, which is kind of sad, given our low-level weapons. I mean, gear. Oxenfort will probably have better for us, so we'll try to make a beeline. Well, we're not going to make a direct beeline there. We're going to go and kill more things first. we'll probably go to the quarry, and then we will go to Oxenfort next video, is my plan. Because we're going to need to repair our gear.
Hey there.
Our silver sword's at 70%, and our normal sword's at 90%. And our armor's also been taking a pounding, too. Alright, so let's follow this back. Yeah, so Darkest Dungeon, everyone. Darkest Dungeon. It was one of the games it was a game I backed on Kickstarter. Oh, so many years ago. It's quite, well, yeah, it's still the same, but they've done so much balancing to the game. I think I began talking about it, but the Steam forums are... That's the wrong way, Tim. The Steam forums are filled with people's love and hatred of the recent changes to the game. Oh, wild dog. I don't need to stop to kill one wild dog. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Red Hook changed the balance of a whole great deal. And it's really got people riled up about things. I'm sure someone will release a mod which will restore the game back to its original balancing.
I were in
Novigrad, you've not poked your nose out of the village.
My father.
What about in mines and took the wenches from Bellow?
But none was interested.
Cleared some lizard at woven its
Did you
nest
get
down.
food from the Baron's men? How? Do you know?
Alright, let's, oh, they're still talking about having sex for food. Alright, so... Do we kill these drowners? Could probably use the stuff they drop. Let's kill them. I'm not above farming some drowners at the moment. Oh, however, we should use some necrophage oil first. Let's go, boys. Gentlemen, how are you?
What now, you piece of filth?
Let's try, sir. Try again. Oh, it occurs to me, everyone, you don't ever see me blocking monsters, do you? Let me show you why I tend not to block monsters very often, especially not drowners. Oh. Never mind. Apparently you can block them. Yeah, but their leaps like that can stun you. Again, the wrong button, Tim. Drowner brains! I remember when I killed entire swamps worth of these creatures for those brains because they were worth $1 each, and I brought them all back to Vizima so I could learn more books to read about how to take other monsters apart so I could sell their pieces for books to take other creatures apart, and it was a never-ending spiral of killing drowners and ghouls in the swamps, and later bugs when the bugs came out. Ah, those were the days. Yeah, so I feel kind of bad for poor Red Hook. I myself like some of the changes I really like. Some of the changes I'm like, oh no, that's terrible. Why would you do that? But you know, you have your opinion about everything. You know, here or there. But oh man, having such a popular game, you get... Oh, what the heck? Shouldn't have started with that, Tim. I don't know anything about you. Who are you? Let's find out who this gentleman is. I keep drawing the wrong weapon. John Verdon. Do I know anything about a John Verdon? I'd hate to release someone who's a murderer.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. And I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
You don't have any wounds on you, sir. I don't know if I trust you. I don't know why you're here, but this does seem like an unusually cruel punishment. I think our... I normally wouldn't untie him, but I think our Geralt would. So we will untie him.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Oh my god, look at our experience points. So close to leveling. Well, I hope whoever he kills, Tim, was worth the 25 experience points that you earned for him. Let's pass through the town. And then we'll hit the whetstone, sharpening stone, and the workbench. Oh, hello. What have we here?
Step away. Chaplain's praying.
Whoa! Do not cast him out, Broderick. All may draw from the well of the eternal fire's grace. Approach, Witcher.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Seems like a good job to do anyway, but I'll take extra payment for what I think Geralt would normally be doing. Actually,
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Another storm's coming. It doesn't sound like he cares very much for the Eternal Fire with all of that, but whatever. I guess he's had a rough day. Also, I guess Geralt wouldn't be going out of his way. Is that the guy we freed? What's he doing here, I wonder? Let's talk to him again. And then we'll have our weapons prepared.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Okay, sorry about that. This looked kind of suspicious just waiting there. I guess you're,
Looks
you know,
like rain.
You got your freedom. They just spend it, wait on the fence. When people stand around, they don't know what to do in the rain. When people are underneath the place. Is that a good place? I guess it's a good place to stay out of the rain. Do the thatched roof buildings actually keep the rain out? I guess mostly, but it seems like it would eventually soak through. Was that Geralt or the horse? Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade these and then make it over to our sign. Yeah, so it does cost money to do things. It's not like the Witcher can just run around and do everything for free. Thankfully, though, in this game,
Go.
you are often rewarded for your for doing these tasks by the loot off the creatures, which you can sell. Hello, what have we here? A merchant. Hey. I think he's one of the guys who says what, or I think he's the guy that says greetings. He looks like a greetings guy to me.
Greetings.
Hey, I wasn't wrong.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay, are you selling mistletoe? I can't bring up my alchemy ingredients here. I think this is mistletoe? He is. Perfect. You want one of this. We'll vendor this junk to him. And he's probably not offering much in the way of useful money, is he, for this stuff? No, this is a bad place to sell him stuff normally. So we can sell him things that I don't care about, and that is worth almost no money anyway. I guess we can sell him some vials. We'll sell him 7. Where's our platters? Oh, right. We can also vendor to him all the quest books and what have you we've already read. They're worth one common each. We'll totally take them. Or Orin? Florence? I don't know what it is. And we don't want to sell him anything else because it's just not worth the money he's got. We should be able to now make what I need.
Farewell.
We always want to make every alchemical potion we can as soon as we possibly can. Oh, right. First, what's my maximum toxicity? Do I get to see it here? Is it under my inventory? Yes. Darn it, I don't know what it is. That stinks. I wanted to know if... I wanted to know... Okay, we're gonna camp. So, or soon we're gonna camp. We can afford to drink a single one of these potions without causing too much trouble. Where is... journal? We want our inventory. 13%. So I'm... We're not going to be able to tell, unfortunately. Darn it! I'll have to look this up online, I suppose, later. Let's make this... Oh, hold on a second. Wait, was there something else we could make there? Could we make, like, a greater oil? No. Okay. And just to make sure, what's our... Not 14%, so I'm not sure.
Let's go.
Okay, but I think Nekkers are...
Not so fast.
What's our beastry?
Ouch.
I think Nekkers are relics. Glossary. Beastry. Oh no, they're ogroids. They're totally ogroids. Wow, we have a few creatures to read about. Okay, we'll do that at the end of this episode. Alright, so let's go ahead and get over to the quarry. And we'll kill us some bandits. It's probably just dogs. Oh, more Nekkers. We should kill all the Nekkers we come across. That's a lot of Nekkers, Tim. No, we won't kill them. It's tempting. We could use more green mutagens. And the big mutagen would sell for a bit of money. But until I can get to a blacksmith, I think it's probably best to not use more of our silver sword in case we need it to defend ourselves. Devil's Pit. That is a good name for a quarry. This is fast travel. Won't get any information about this place. All right, let's. I think it's gonna be. Oh, while we're here, by the way, we should still use, like, necrophage oil or something on our silver sword. We'll equip the Samum. Actually, why don't you equip the poison potion instead? Yeah, doubles puffball. creepy looking. Look at this. That's really nice. Okay. There are totally gonna be nasties down here. Sorry, I'm not talking to everyone. We're about to do some combat. And I'm thinking that we should probably do the looting off camera. Oh, I'll tell you what. We'll leave the looting of all the things on camera this time, and you can tell me whether or not you agree that we should keep it, or we should filter this out in the future. So we're getting lots of alchemy powder. Dwarven spirit. Oh, I think this is the place that has like 50 dwarven spirits in it, which is amazing to get so much of it this early in the game. I can see that. See the circles. Guy without shirt, taking 15 hits with their weapon. Heavy mace, though. Hello. Ah, I see it too. You're angry. No, just Geralt will do.
Come on.
Oh, two of you now. It's pretty awesome looking. Careful, Tim. Got the axe can push it back. Strong, angry man. Oh, very nice. Okay, looks like we fought our way in. They're level 9, so we can totally do this. They'll take a few hits, which is a bit embarrassing, considering we're using the Wild Hunt's weapon. But they were, I guess they were leveling up Wild Hunt, members of the Wild Hunt. Hello, another one of you. Certainly do scream rather well.
Don't let up!
Oh my god, poor guy. Just lying there like, yep, this was a bad day. I'm having second thoughts about having woken up this morning. Master Mace! Awesome. Master Mace. Alcoholist? Yes, this place is going to have tons of alcohol in it, if I recall correctly. We should probably... It's a shame there isn't like a hotkey for the oils. How's our weapon looking? 83%. Right, Tim, talk about something. So, we're talking about... Yes, I'm talking about Red Hook and how I feel kind of bad for them. It's... You know what it is? There's a difference between criticism, which is constructive, right? Like, I think this is a bad idea because of this, this, and this. And someone's saying this sucks. You obviously don't know how to play your game. Why would you ever do something like this? And so on. One thing's constructive, and can give them some feedback upon why you think...
Oh, you're fucked. Get him! Come on!
Oh, really, Geralt? Oh, good. He still got hit by it. Ooh, he actually hurt me.
Too late to surrender.
Did you say it's not too late to surrender, or did you just say too late to surrender? Because the second statement would have been accurate. He didn't even drop it. Well, he's not carrying anything, Tim. He's got a helmet. Can we take the helmet? No, we can't. Yeah, so... having people discuss and debate things with you can be really helpful, assuming that it's... I don't know. It's constructive. I suppose I'm sounding like I'm... what's it called? Tone policing is the expression I've heard this called. But I think that's... I don't know. I think that's important. Was that a Demertarium bar? Sanford Dust? Wow. That's actually not... That's actually pretty expensive. Lots of alcohol and water is up here. And more Dwarven Spirit. Wonderful. We're going to end up with a few more weapons, I suspect. And darn it, 12 experience away. We might level while we're here as well. Yeah, but, you know, we have diplomats and negotiators, and it's, I don't know, sometimes, this is what I'm looking for. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, right? From Mary Poppins. And if you have a point to make, it helps to be nice about the points you're making. People will just easily write you off. And I know we've, apparently, I guess we're going to talk a bit about everything, about all sorts of weird stuff today. I think lots of people have lost the art, or it certainly seems that way. It seems like anyone with a, I shouldn't say anyone, that's not true at all. But it seems to me like, I don't know, some people, maybe it's a minority, but I've got the impression that it is, who have like a Twitter account, lose their ability to treat people who disagree with them as people. It's just all screaming and shouting, trying to make people feel bad as possible. I don't know if I agree with any of that nonsense. Like, look at this guy. Like, that's like someone's saying something nasty on Tumblr or whatever it is people go these days, or Snapchat. I don't know. We don't have any of these social media places, accounts. Oh, look at him. He's the leader. We're taking all your sheepskins. Just I'll let you know. Oh, for some reason I'm thinking now of World of Warcraft.
Gonna kill you.
No, you're not. Actually, you might. I'll be very surprised if you do, though. You're only level 9. So it's probably gonna not work out in your favor, sir. Oh, there's actually quite a few of you left. There you go. You're welcome. How do we get up to him? Oh, up there. Okay, well, let's kill these other gentlemen who are still left. I think looks like there's 3 total left. I know. We're a whore or something. Doesn't matter.
Let him catch his breath.
You're not doing a good job stopping me. Oh, hello, treasure chest. Oh, platters! Who puts a platter in the treasure chest?
Hero, eh?
No, just explorer. Oh, all 3 of them are coming down here. Wow, Tim, that went really well. Oh, Jesus! Good God, Geralt! That was awesome! Let's just get their loot. They have to take their blackjacks. It must be some unspoken rule where you're only allowed to keep 1 piece of equipment on yourself when you die. Oh, maybe this is like a giant MMO world, and when you kill someone else in combat, you only get to loot 1 thing from their corpse. Ah, darn it. Darn it. Oh, there's actually a mark on the map. What is that mark? Bandit camp. A group of dangerous bandits has made camp here. Yep, we're here clearing them out. I was talking about something, and I forget what I was talking about. It's probably for the best. I don't think it was video game related. So, yeah, let's loot the rest of this. I think there's a quest or... Oh, I didn't do that. I think there's a quest or 2 to come into this place and clear it out, actually. Yeah, we don't have a key for this. We'll have to keep... I don't... we might miss the chest if there's a chest with 1 in it. Let's light the way. Let's light the way. There we go. Alright, so back to other video games. We probably cleared out all the bandits from this area now. And how close are we to leveling? Like 2 experience points? Oh, we hit it! Yes! We leveled up. I completely missed it. We didn't get one of those dum 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 sounds when we leveled. Let's finish muscle memory. Oh, I said I wanted the other skill, but we didn't unlock an extra slot. So no, we will totally take this. And I think we're basically doing as much damage with our fast attacks as the slow attacks at this moment now. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, poor Red Hook. Well, I was talking about Lum. That's what started this, like, 40 minutes ago now. And it was fun to sit down and go through all the changes and remember what they were. And, some of the changes Red Hook did, I I was like laughing, like, oh my goodness, Red Hook, like why would you do that change? That's I know why. I know why they make some of the changes that they make. It's just oh my god though, it makes the game tougher. It does make the game tougher. So for example, Red Hook added this. I mean, I'm talking about. I don't know if any of you guys play Darkest Dungeon. I'll talk about it anyway. Right? What else am I gonna do? I'll talk about other games, but there's no guarantee you guys play those either. Once I talk about. So, Red Hook added stealth at some point last year, I guess, to a few of the creatures that were in existence already. And the creatures they tended to add it to were the creatures that you always want to target first. So, by doing that, they make the game, well, obviously tougher, but in particular because the way the heroes in that game, your party, when they go into a dungeon, they generally can win. Your objective is to try to burst and focus down the enemies as fast as possible. You don't want to sit there and be forced into dozens of rounds of combat. That's a good way for you to eventually lose. The exception is if you have a group who can stall. But Red Hook has made it very difficult to kill the high damage or high stress dealing creatures in that game. And so, by giving a few of the more dangerous ones stealth. So that would mean that you would need a character who has anti-stealth capabilities, something to de-stealth the enemy, so that you can hit them before they attack. But using such an ability on a fast character, odds are your entire group isn't fast, and the de-stealthing abilities tend to be rather weak. They don't tend to do a lot of damage. And AoE attacks, which you can use to also ignore stealth, also do not do a lot of damage. So odds are you're not going to kill it, and it's going to get its attack anyway, which is, it can be very, I would imagine it's very frustrating. On that note, I know why they probably did it, because they need a way to damage you. Otherwise, the game might be a little too easy. So they added two of these creatures to make them more dangerous, first off, and so that you'd have to deal more with getting hit. Oh wow, so much Dwarven Spirit. This is amazing. So the only unfortunate part about that, though, is it is frustrating. Because it feels, I don't know, it's taking away your... It's the wrong thing to say. Let's think here. If you knew what to do and how to play, if you knew what was important to target, you could do really well in the game. Because, like, half the game is knowing what to kill first, knowing what to stun, and what creatures are weak to what, and what heroes to bring to where. The other half of the game is reacting to random numbered, to evil RNG, which is fine. It's about dealing with bad luck when it happens, when the AI, when the enemy crits you several times in a row. You need to react to that. Hopefully your group is able to handle that, or you're able to take advantage. And another, I guess that's like 80% of the game. The other percent of the game is understanding your heroes well enough that you can form good groups with them, that have good synergies, and bringing them to the places where they excel. So by adding stealth, they stop you from targeting what you need to target, and you instead have to target the tanky creatures. Unfortunately, Red Hook can't really make you target the tanky creatures otherwise, because you're a human. Like you know what you should and shouldn't target if you're decent at the game. Like you know the things that do stress damage should be the first things that you knock down, which is why Red Hook gave a few of them stealth, and so on. So I don't know. So why was I starting all this conversation? All of our sheepskins. Can we actually get in the mine? So we can see the map here, but I don't think we're actually allowed in. Let's see. I myself don't have an answer to the problem I think Red Hook was solving, because yeah, if you know how to play the game, you won't find it actually that difficult. Kill the stress dealers, kill the high damage dealers, and then stall to heal yourself back up to full life. But Red Hook changed how the stalling mechanic works, which I really like that they're trying to address this. And they gave stealth to a few things. They tweaked a few of the numbers for a few of the creatures as well. And it's going to be interesting, but I reverted a few of those changes in my mod back to the original. I definitely removed stealth from a lot of things. Oh, nice, a treasure chest. That had it. I'll try to come up with a better... is that it? Oh, this might be it, everybody. I think this is the treasure chest we're here for. Diamond dust, some sap, Nilfgaardian longsword, enhanced elemental oil, cavalry boots, iron ore, and a white bear hide. And these cavalry boots are not better than what we have currently, so we'll just end up vendoring them. Oh, wow, that's very nice. I don't know when we picked up one of them. I'm glad to have it. Okay, I don't think we need... It's going to be our weapons that need to be repaired. Alright, everyone. So, it looks like there's a cave system here, but I didn't find a key for it. I'll look up online and see if there's a key. Oh, all the torches went out? Oh. Alright, well, yeah, so I'll look up online and see if there's a key for this location that because... Wow, is that cheating? Nah, well, it is, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And, if there is a key, we'll be back in this location in the next video. Otherwise, we'll be on our way finally to Oxenfort. And I will see you guys in the next one. I guess we'll keep talking for a tiny bit longer while we go up here. What other games am I playing? Well, we have the 2 minutes left, 1 minute left to talk about. I'm playing through Hyperlight Drifter again. Ah, that game's fun. I love the combat in it. It's balanced so well too. It's when you lose, you know you messed up. You're like, oh darn it, you cheating game with all your stupid mechanics. But you know it's your fault that you died in the end. You didn't do things correctly, and it's wonderful. I love games that do that. It's like Dark Souls. Dark Souls, because I don't want to call it the Dark Souls of Zelda games. That's not quite right. But it's because that's hinting that the game is difficult in a certain way, and that's not. It is, I guess, because that's what I'm just saying. It's punishing such that when you die, you know that, and I just said it, you made the mistake, and you can get better to do better at the game. And I love that feeling. It's rewarding to get better at a game and see yourself improve, to tackle things and do the battles better and so on. Like this game, for example. Alright, I'm beginning to babble. Thank you all for watching, and I will see everyone in the next one. Take care, everyone.